There is no denying it, Avengers: Endgame was the superhero event of a lifetime. The culmination of over a decade's worth of storytelling into one massive, immensely satisfying conclusion is not a usual occurrence in the world of cinematic storytelling. Yet Marvel Studios successfully pulled it off. The only issue, however, was the big question fans kept asking: what's next? The answer to that has been what fans have seen in Phase 4 so far: more stories, characters, and intriguing lore. WandaVision showcased the birth of the Scarlet Witch, Loki introduced the multiverse to the world, Eternals revealed an entirely new layer of cosmic storytelling, and there's been so much more. The addition of Disney Plus has allowed the MCU to expand and grow at a speed and depth at which it could never have done before. However, there is something notably absent among the seemingly endless amount of projects: an Avengers 5. Despite Endgame's title, everyone knows it won't be the last Avengers. The team always comes back, and more importantly, the money-making machine that is the franchise won't stay down forever. So what could be next? Well, all signs are pointing towards a massive adaptation of one of Marvel Comics' biggest events, Secret Wars. Before diving into why Avengers 5 will be a Secret Wars adaptation, it's best to explain just what the story is. The title has been used for more than one tale, with some vastly different than those before. The original one in 1984 involved a cosmic being named the Beyonder teleporting Marvel's greatest heroes and villains into a place called Battleworld to face off against each other for all of their dreams and desires to come true. In reality, the storyline existed almost exclusively to make more toys. The version of the story that the MCU will almost certainly take most of its cues from is the version from Jonathan Hickman in 2015. The stakes of his story literally couldn't be higher. Worlds start to collide with each other, leading to various universes dying off explosively and destructively. These events, called incursions, start happening at an exceedingly faster rate as countless worlds crash into one another, ending entire realities. Even worse, nothing can stop them. This leads to all of existence coming to an end. So how do people make it out? Life continues thanks to none other than Dr. Doom, who, sparing lots of technical details, acquires unfathomable cosmic power just in time to create a patchwork existence made of pieces of worlds he was able to save. Sounds like the perfect story for an MCU epic. Let's state the obvious: another Avengers film will happen. There might not seem like a clear build-up to one just yet, but do not doubt that another event movie will arrive eventually. If one needs any further confirmation, Marvel Studios' Kevin Feige himself confirmed that another entry in their biggest franchise will release at some point more than a couple of years after 2021. Obviously, there's no world where fans don't get an Avengers 5. The real question is not only when, but who will be the focus and what the big event will be. Will they immediately try to do an Endgame level event, or maybe something smaller, with the group taking on a lesser threat, at least, in comparison to one with universal stakes? All of the previous Avengers films have taken their cues from famous storylines. Though, despite the names, the events depicted don't always line up with what exactly happens in the source material. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe our channel.